And we're back! Thank you so much for joining us. We're back! We're back. Back! We are back with part number 3. We're actually going to do the judging. I'm going to change my fly speed here. Just to 5. If I do speed 10, you guys will get nauseated. You guys will feel gross, and I don't need to make you feel gross. So, if you missed part 1 and part 2, we went through entries 1 to 10, and then 11 to 20, respectively. And then here we are in part number 3. Check those 2 out if you missed them. They will let you know how we got to where we are right now. So right now, special guest commentator number 1 who is joining us. If you missed the first 2, Telekinetic Llama in no particular order. Number 1, Teleconomic Licka. Hey, buddy. And number 2 in no particular order. A, I'll use 1 and A. Swagnakis. Tornakis. Swiggy Swag. If you guys can, do me a favor, please, and in no particular order, place your blocks around. We got 20 entries, even though there weren't 20 builds. We're giving out prizes for 20 on the basis of 20 entries, which means first, second, third place, and 1, 2, 3, 4 honorable mentions. So please, top 7 in whatever particular order you like. And while you guys do that, because I have my ideas already, I think. While you guys do that, I will explain judging and how it works real quick. For those of you that don't know, basically what we're doing is, the point of this competition is to see who can make a pixel art style build that best fits the theme. And as judges and commentators, our goal is to promote in every instance people who do the most unexpected and challenging and awesome builds. Amazing.
I gotta interrupt you, Duke.
Go for it.
So we can place some blocks, because you need to add us to the region.
I can't.
Both of us.
I can't do that, Jim. Yeah, let me see. Give me 1 second. I totally forgot to do this.
Drop some sick beats while we wait.
Try now. No.
Alright, there you go.
You can place them now?
Yep, I can.
Okay, awesome. Remind me to turn that off, please, because I will forget.
Sure.
So, that is what we're trying to do, and it's a competition that I kind of made up a little bit, and I'm responsible for the rules and everything for it, and for enforcing those rules. And one of those big rules, especially with regards to judging, is that we reward the truly creative people that are pushing the boundaries of what it means to do these things. And so, consequently, unfortunately, if we can't come to agreement in who we're picking, and I feel like maybe some of the other people are picking things like, let's say, for example, just use a simple example to illustrate the point. Let's say, for example, no matter what other builds look like, if there's a build with a penguin in it, Telekinetic Llama is going to make it win, no matter what, because he just likes penguins. And Azzy's penguin is awesome, but let's say it was a terrible penguin made out of 5 blocks, and in no way was near the caliber of winning the 3-block challenge. Telekinetic would vote for it because he just happens to like penguins. Let's say that were the case. Unfortunately, I'd have to overrule him there to keep in the spirit of the competition. So I will do that if I need to. I don't like to, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes we try to come to a consensus, but it may not always happen. So, do you guys have your stuff picked out?
There's so many DQs on the ones I want to pick.
Yes, there were a lot of awesome builds that ended up having to be DQ'd. And I hope that people are understanding that if they would have followed the rules, they would have placed. Which is like, should be awesome, right? I mean, that should be awesome. Should make you feel good.
7, right?
7, yep. 7 total.
Oh, man. Alrighty. I'm down to my last one. I don't know, man.
I got 2 more.
Clang! I love placing the anvil blocks or blocks that can be used for anvils, and they're just like, bang, boing. Yeah, baby.
So many DQs.
Yeah.
Why you DQ so bad?
You guys got a DQ.
Did I do
Dairy
this?
Queen.
Did I place
Delicious.
two emerald?
Placed emerald blocks, didn't you? I'm placing soul sand because
I think they placed another emerald on this.
I did
I'm
place an
like
emerald.
Okay. Okay, we good then. 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna have to go with it.
Yeah, we're gonna go with 4.
Alrighty, I am.
Sorry, I'm still
myself.
placing mine here.
Yeah, I still have 1 more.
You guys are both placing emeralds. I feel left out.
Well, I'm using emeralds to mean a particular thing. Way to go, llama. Stupid.
Just trying to be indifferent, okay?
Okay.
Trying to be myself.
Clang! Honorable mention, I think. Alright, I think I got them all. I think I got them all. No, this is the last one. Alright, so what are you guys thinking?
What? What are we thinking?
First wagon.
So who do you guys think wins the competition? Do you have a clear first, second, or third, or clear honorable mentions? What's crystalline in your mind with regards to judging for this competition?
You can go first, llama.
Go
Spotlight's on you.
Go for it now.
Really.
I'll go first, if you guys...
You know, it's just that, like, and as weird to me, as weird to you guys as this might sound, this entire time I've been in between, like, Seas and Tropics. Because I like both of them a lot. They both stand out to me a lot. I'm just having a tough time picking. Because Tropics is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Amount of hard work and detail that Yuki put into hers, especially with the lighting effects and with the render distance at night when I first saw it.
Yep.
It blew my mind.
Yep.
Right, with that, before I installed Optifine. So I'm kind of stuck between those two. Convince me.
No, I agree. I agree with what you're saying. What separates them from me are 2 points, and the first is that in I Heart Pies, okay, which I'm at right now, it is just for me a little bit too busy, and so I'm uncertain how much attention I'm supposed to pay to certain parts of it. Okay, so in other words,
Yeah.
her hair is flowing and awesome and wild and cool in the background, but it's obscured by how much snow and cherry blossom petals are flowing around. And I don't know if I'm supposed to look at her hair or if I'm not supposed to pay attention to it. And there are some orange and yellow and cyan glass and some
Glass, the cobwebs and the cherry blossoms might
Yeah.
be stretching it a bit much.
and I think
Yeah, I get
it's
that.
I think what works for this piece is how intense it is, and I think it's very intense, especially with how, I mean, this swooping motion is so expressive and incredible. I think that restraint in certain parts of it, or if you want to look at it like that, or confidence in how well other parts were rendered would have helped. And so, in other words, confidence in a part would mean allowing that part to stand on its own and not putting things in front of it to try and connect it forcibly to other things. Does that make any sense?
Right.
Am I just
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
weird
that
stuff?
was probably one of my big things. That was the difference between Tropics and
Because this is so intense. It is like a really intense thing, and it seems like a magical moment. So I think it's successful, and I get Snowfall from it. If I could have been, the only part that's left unobstructed completely is her face. Everything else is covered or masked or obscured in some way. And if other parts of it, like if other parts were selectively allowed to be unobscured, then I think that might have added some kind of sense of flow to it other than just the sweeping motion. And we could have picked out cool parts of the kimono, picked out certain parts of the hair, and then maybe
Oh yeah.
maybe iHeartPie could have maybe directed our eye a little bit more, except outside of that single crescent shaped swooping kind of thing. And that's what separates them from me. Swag, what do you think?
Like novice.
I think that there's way too much focus. Like, so you have the crescent moon, you have her hand and her hair. So there's like, you're trying to focus on too many parts instead of just making one part like be the center point. You're trying to make more of them.
Yeah, because I
It's
think
clashing with each other. Right?
yeah, because I think the only part that Yuki left for us to focus on is the face. And the face is awesome, but you lose it in how intense the rest of it is. Like there's like 6 or 8 different blocks in just the face, and like by different blocks I mean different kinds of blocks in just the face, and like that is dwarfed by the number of other kinds of blocks elsewhere in the piece.
There's too many complementary blocks.
And so
splashing all over the place.
exactly, and so relative to those, like in that context, it looks a little bit too plain. I mean, by too plain, I mean out of 100 points, we're taking 2 points off for this, so she gets a 98, and she gets, in my mind, I think she gets second place. Swag, what were you thinking for the order here?
I was actually thinking like Tropic and then Kisei and Yellow. I don't know why, but like Kisei's just stands out to me super strongly. Like I'm just not a person that likes clutter either though, so that's the thing.
Yeah.
I like more of the clean and detailed sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm. I have Kisses as third place, and here's why I center it. Here's why I put it at third place. I have it at third place in my mind because the story that it tells is incredible. The story is incredible, and so in the background here there's a lot of items, but let's use, she's got bedrock in the middle of the TV as the TV screen, right? So there's definitely detail built into this, but if we look at Kissy's ability to render specific features, she's creating icons of those things to help her tell the story, which is super effective. But if we look at them objectively in terms of how much skill she's exhibited in being able to render those things, when we compare it to, I mean, I know Mulder got disqualified, but how well he was able to render like the shadows on the skiers, on the underside of the skiers' arms, the technical rendering aspect of this isn't quite as high as the first or second place, I think.
The things that stood out to me was like first the window, then like how you would write on it.
Yep.
And then how the room is like, how you would actually look at a room, it looks like it goes from front to back.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what stood out to me.
There's Disco with a lava block. Hey, buddy. And what did you think about Jello's Tornakis?
Let me get there quick.
I can summon you to me if you want.
Like I said, I just thought that it gave that like really, you have that at nighttime view, and it has the snow flowing, so it's not like too much. And even how there's no snow underneath where the lanterns are, so
Right.
like it would fall on top of the lantern. That's really cool to me also. How it just falls on the outside.
Right.
Or your voice is perfect for like narrating an art show or something.
Or just talking to me at night when I can't sleep. Just comfort me.
Yeah, talking while you're rubbing Duke's belly.
Yeah, just while you're just running your fingers. Yeah, I think that I agree that what Jello has presented is, I will say, poignant. It is very precise. There's nothing superfluous about it. It is exactly the things she wanted to show you. Only those, nothing more, nothing less. It's exactly enough. But I put a build like Kissy's ahead of it because although like they both elicit an emotional response for me, but Kissy's actually tells more of a story. To me, that's how I think of it. What do you think, Teleconomic?
Yeah, I mean, I like the movement, like Tropic, or not Tropic, Torn was saying, how the snow was kind of collecting on the lantern, the detail that was put into it, the lighting behind it, all really excellent. I was considering when you were bringing up the topic of story and like the story behind a build, maybe if she added a bit more something else to fill in spaces to the sides of the lantern, like to add a little bit of a story. I don't know, maybe it'd be an animal walking by in Canada or what, I don't know, but I think it's honorable mention worthy, as much as it pains me to say, because I really like this one. And I really do admire like a lot of Yellow's work, and this is really incredible. But I would have to agree with you.
I don't think it's missing. I don't think it's missing anything, and I don't think there's anything that I would change about it, really, either. It's just I think that there's another build that maybe just has just a little bit more, and that is kind of how I'm thinking about it. So for the top three, Tornakis, have you come to any conclusions? You were oscillating back and forth.
See, I'm jumping between 3 different ones though. Like I'm jumping between Tropic, Kissei, and Yellow. I'm not jumping all the way up to Yuki's.
You guys are being weird right now. You guys having a slap fest? Oh, she's hitting you with her hoe. Okay.
Yeah, did a little upset with her consensus.
Which, you know, I imagine.
Taking it out on me.
Not
my fault, doghouse.
What do you guys have for honorable mentions? Maybe we go there.
Crap, who did I have?
I saw Llama and I both went to the snowman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Granny Soul Snowman. I got Tux the Penguin. I got the Granny Soul Snowman. I got Slug's iconic imagery. And
Where else did I put it? Yellows. And yeah, I was having a hard time with my last one, because I was thinking, like, well, Drunk, it's really hard to fit with the theme. Does have snow falling in there. Japanese red sun. But I really wanted to give Hawkeye an HM. But
wasn't he disqualified?
He was DQ'd, yeah.
Yeah, he was DQ'd because one of his clouds were coming out.
Yeah, I wanted to give you some credit for your build, you jerk.
Someone has to take it for the team.
Somebody does. To advance the medium, someone must fall on their sword. Well done to you, sir. You're a martyr. You're a martyr for the build challenges.
But yeah, I had to give it to Slug because those clouds really took it for me. I thought they were really, really well done clouds. And just the lighting effect and the sun was really cool.
Alright, Swag.
1,000 points for the eggplant.
10,000. Not enough points in the world to give for the eggplant. So, Swag, would you throw a riot if we went like this? Would you throw a riot if we went Tropic first place, iHeartPie second place, Kissy third place, and then honorable mentions to Cowman 18's Granny Soul Eating Snowman, Drunxlurg, Yellow Jello,
Jurler.
and Spurngeburb with her snow tree. Because we need 4 honorable mentions.
Did we mention the snow
Wait,
tux
what about
penguin?
the tux?
Yeah.
Didn't I say that?
You said SpongeBob's tree, Yellow Jello, Drunk Slug, and Granny.
I thought the first one
And
was
like Granny Snowman.
Alright. Do it again. First place, Tropic. Okay. First place, Tropic.
Alright,
Second
I'll
place.
just place the blocks down for you.
Yeah, thank you. Second place, I Heart Pie. Third place, Kissy, right here. Honorable mention, Tux, yes. Honorable mention. I'm scanning back and forth. Soul Eating Granny Snowman.
Tux.
That's 2. And then, yes. And then the third one is Yellow Jellos for honorable mention, and the fourth, and they're not in any particular order. Drunk Slurg. Would you throw a riot over those judgings, Swag?
Nope.
No.
It was just my opinion.
Alright. How do we feel about that?
I'm fine with anything. I'm just here to give you input.
I think it feels pretty good. You feel good about that, Teleconomic?
I got them good feels.
Good. So, there we go. I'm gonna go over them again. So, first place in Pixel Art Challenge number 2. First place we have Tropic. Congratulations, Tropic. In second place we have I Heart Pie with her Snow Maiden. There it is. Congratulations, I Heart Pie. I'm sorry, dudes watching at home. There's a lot of back and forth action going on here. Third place, we have Kissy and her heartwarming, lovely depiction of little Charlie saying, "Mom, it's snow." Beautiful. And then in no particular order, honorable mentions, we have Azzy with her penguin Tux and the Poop Shovelers. Congratulations. We also have
The Poop Shovelers.
The Poop Shovelers. We also have Cowman18 and his soul-eating Granny Snowman. We have Yerler and the D-Slugs. Awesome. Questions, comments, thoughts, judges? I mean, guest commentators, special guest commentators.
You're all winners in my heart.
We're all winners. That's what my sex ed teacher told me.
Your sex ed teacher told you that?
Yeah. Everybody is a winner.
Llama, don't use dispensers, man. Or just blame that guy who changed the rules.
Yeah, I'm gonna change those rules. So for next time, dispensers will be allowed as long as they don't eject anything or give anybody status effects outside of the plot. Because you should be able to do that. That would be awesome.
Like, fireworks. I'm kind of loading them up again. It's taking forever here.
What else? Any other rule changes, you guys? You guys can think of? Anything we got snagged on here?
I think... No, yeah, that's about it. I mean, the rule where people shouldn't be building outside of...
Yeah, there's not a lot.
That has to stay.
Dudes, there's not a lot I can do about that. That has to be there. Otherwise, you just continue building out in front of the thing, and then it's not, then it's outside
Ready
of
for
what we're trying to do here.
another round of snowfall? Round of snowfall?
/TP.
Get to the viewing platform.
Oop, oop, oop.
Whoop. Ready? Here we go.
Yep, go.
Wow.
Oh, that's so beautiful, you guys. It's so pretty. Look at that.
He's so pretty. And it's done already.
Boo!
Heartbreaker.
That was awesome, man. Any other final thoughts? Guest commentators? Swag? You want to wave to your mom or anything?
Bye, mommy. I love you.
Love you.
Making me food.
What'd she make?
She needs to make me that recipe.
Oh, yeah, I need to make you some carbonara, dude.
Nah.
Had fun with you, Torn. Thank you for being a special guest commentator. Appreciate the help. Teleconomic Licka. Are you dead? You there? Hi. Thanks, man.
No problem, dude.
Final thoughts, comments. Hi, Jello. You were not a part of this because you had a build in. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not sorry. Awesome. Well, let me just say on behalf of my special guest commentators, I want to say congratulations to all the winners of the Pixel Art Challenge number 2. To all the kids catching us on the live stream, thank you. I'm so glad you guys joined us. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I had fun doing it. And if you're catching us on YouTube, you should have been at the live stream, bro. It was sweet. When we were taking breaks, we were actually still live streaming, giving away money. It was incredible. None of that is true. But we did have a good time, and the live streams are a lot of fun. So yeah, man, that is it for this episode. Episode, I think, 20, right? That's it for episode 20 of Build Challenges on Infinite Heights. Pixel Art Challenge number 2. Again, I had fun doing it. I truly appreciate you guys checking it out. I do really appreciate every single view, comment, like, and sub. Especially for the dudes checking us out after the fact on the YouTubes. Check out my YouTube channel for other Infinite Heights type stuff. Like, I don't know, Let's Builds, there's Let's Play happening, there's more build challenges around. I'm just going to park myself over here and stare and just pray for there to be more snowfall. What else do we do? All kinds of fun stuff. Check us out at InfiniteHeightsMC.com or hop right in the server and join us. We have a good community. It's very new friendly. A lot of cool kids play on it. I'm there. Discoveries is the owner. He's there. Tropic's there. She's winning build challenges. Teleconomic is kind of creeping out behind the stair there. Anyway, there's a lot of cool kids here, and you should join us. Play.InfiniteHeightsMC.com. Just check it out, man. Jump right in. You will be welcome there. But as for me, that's it, dudes. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as TheeRealDuke, and I'm out.